Here's something most people don't want to hear. Prepping isn't about freeze-dried meals, underground bunkers. That's the image the media likes to show, but it's far from reality. The preppers who have lived through real shortages, layoffs, and stretched household budgets are doing something much simpler and far more effective right now, in January 2026. They are quietly buying ordinary items so mundane that most people don't even notice. And that's the entire point. The smartest preppers aren't panic buying. They are intentionally stockpiling everyday essentials, the ones already used each week, before prices rise again or shelves run empty. Some tracked every purchase over a year and discovered a striking truth. By buying only what was already needed, in bulk, over the course of a single year, a family could save nearly $1,800. No survival rations, no tactical gear, just regular household staples bought with foresight. That is what real preparedness looks like. The real threat in 2026 is not sudden collapse. It is slower, quieter, and much more familiar. Inflation, supply chain hiccups. Every day, emergencies drain budgets before anyone even notices. A car breaking down and forcing a choice between repairs and groceries. Being sick for 2 weeks with no easy access to stores. Prices jumped overnight, throwing the monthly budget off balance. That is the type of emergency most families actually face. Experienced preppers approach things differently. Survival meals and tactical gear are not the starting point. The first item on their list, white rice. At warehouse stores, a 25-pound bag costs around $12. Stored in proper containers with oxygen absorbers, white rice can last over 30 years. 1 cup of dry rice becomes 3 cups cooked, enough to feed multiple people. That's almost $1 per pound for food that stores for decades. Rice is reliable, filling, and versatile. Pair it with beans for complete protein. Add it to soups, or turn leftovers into fried rice. Experienced preppers are not debating excitement. They are purchasing 50 to 100 pounds per family member because it works. Next come dried beans. A 25-pound bag costs about $20 and lasts as long as rice when stored properly. Combined, rice and beans provide complete protein and all the essential amino acids the body needs. Variety matters. Pinto, black, kidney, and navy beans all provide nutritional diversity and keep meals from becoming monotonous. Food fatigue can destroy morale faster than any shortage. This combination isn't glamorous, but it works. It has kept people alive and healthy through hard times for centuries. Before diving in, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to make sure none of these life-saving prepper strategies are missed. There are items nearly everyone ignores. White vinegar, baking soda, and salt. White vinegar costs around $3 per gallon at wholesale stores. Its uses are endless. Preserving vegetables, cleaning nearly every surface, disinfecting during illness outbreaks, neutralizing odors, and even handling minor skin issues. During the 2025 cleaning supply shortages, families who stocked vinegar maintained clean homes, while others paid premium prices for brand-name cleaners. Baking soda is another quiet powerhouse. A 25-pound bag costs about $18 wholesale, while buying small retail boxes would cost over $100. It can neutralize stomach acid, put out grease fires, clean cookware, remove odors, and even treat acidic or contaminated water. After the 2023 East Palestine incident, families with baking soda could act immediately. Everyone else had to wait. Then there is salt. Not fancy sea salt, but plain iodized table salt. 50 pounds costs around $12 at restaurant supply stores. Salt is essential. Stored foods like rice, beans, and wheat contain no iodine. Without it, thyroid function suffers, energy drops, and immunity weakens. Salt preserves food, seasons meals, aids in cleaning, and can even assist in basic wound care. In prolonged crises, salt becomes one of the most valuable items a household can have. Experienced preppers rarely share their full stockpiling lists. Beyond basic survival foods, there are items often overlooked, until they suddenly vanish from shelves. One such item is toilet paper. It may seem trivial, but store shelves were empty for months in 2020. A 48-roll case costs about $25 and lasts indefinitely if kept dry. Substitutes are messy, uncomfortable, and unhygienic. Stockpiling 6 months to a year's supply prevents panic, protects comfort, and is more practical than it seems. Honey is another overlooked item. A 5-pound jar costs about $25 and never spoils. Honey found in ancient Egyptian tombs is still edible today. Honey works as a natural sugar, topical antibiotic, cough and sore throat soother, and quick energy source. Stored at room temperature, crystallization can be reversed by gentle warming. Few foods offer this combination of benefits, making honey one of the most versatile staples a household can have. Canned tomatoes also deserve attention. Whole, diced, or crushed. Cases of 12 cost between $12 and $18 and last 2 to 5 years. Tomatoes are the base for sauces, chili, soups, curries, and salsas. More importantly, tomatoes provide flavor variety. Survival is one thing. Maintaining morale is another. Meals that taste different prevent fatigue and make stored food bearable for long stretches. Spices are often neglected. Garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, cumin, oregano, basil, cinnamon, and black pepper transform basic calories into meals people actually want to eat. A 1-pound bag of garlic powder costs about $8 and lasts for years. Seasoned rice and beans taste better and prevent morale from collapsing during long periods of limited variety. Water security is a top priority. Filtration systems are disappearing from shelves. Options range from $30 life straws to $350 plus Berkey systems. One filter is never enough. Backups are essential in case of failure, loss, or theft. Water storage is equally important. The rule is 1 gallon per person per day. For a family of 4 over 6 months, roughly 720 gallons are needed, about 13 full-size drums. Prescription medication is critical. Chronic conditions require daily medication, and pharmacies often empty quickly during crises. Extended prescriptions can be arranged with doctors, ensuring continuity of care. Tracking purchases is where preparedness becomes measurable. Bulk buying saved one household $60 on baking soda, $90 on soap, and $120 on dried beans over a year. The total savings? Between $1,500 and $2,000 annually. Not by buying items that would go unused, but by purchasing items already used regularly. This is not hoarding. It is smart, deliberate buying that protects both finances and households from supply disruptions. Preparedness does not require tackling everything at once. Start with 3 items that make sense for the household. Find the best bulk price, whether from warehouse stores, restaurant supply stores, or online co-ops. Add 3 more items the next month. Move consistently, not hurriedly. Within 6 months, preparedness and financial resilience will look entirely different. Without draining the budget or filling every corner of the home, experienced preppers are not bracing for immediate catastrophe. They are preparing for everyday disruptions. Small, consistent steps in stocking essentials transform readiness from stress into control. Once preparedness is understood as smart budgeting that protects the family, perspective changes entirely. That's what experienced preppers are really stockpiling right now. Simple, everyday items that protect your family, save money, and keep life running smoothly, even when shelves go empty. If this video gave you value, hit subscribe so you never miss essential prepping tips. Comment below, which items will you start stockpiling first? Or what's already working for you? Remember, prepping isn't panic. It's control. It's peace of mind. Take small, smart steps today, and you'll be ready for whatever comes tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.